Damn near 5 flat 40, man.
Yep. Yeah, he sucked.
So he sucked.
And they trying to get the N word out of the NFL.
Yeah, you can't say the N word.
They doing all. I said that shit ain't news. That ain't news. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then just to show you how backwards these devils are, down in Arizona, they want to pass a legislative bill. So, because if you're into some type of religion or any type of belief, you gay, they don't have to hire you. Look how backwards everything is.
Hey, and they number Rome all over again.
Karen.
They number Rome all over. Like he mentioned the games, right? Like I was watching Blade, right, on TV the other day, and I ain't even seen it since I was in the troop. I watched it outside of the troop. I ain't even seen it, whatever. And when you watch it, it's like it's the same Edomites, man. Cheering on. It's a big stadium and a bunch of entertainment. America is nothing. This world is nothing but a bunch of entertainment. Why the whole world is just dying off? That's right. Why the elements are dying off? Why the people are dying off? Why all these plans for new order is coming in full effect? All right. Like the brother say, why you watching Snooki? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Snooki losing weight. They show all Snooki there. It's all over the TV, man. You gotta keep changing it, man. Because the commercials keep pushing it. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Say you're watching something productive. Say you're watching a history movie, right? That's actually showing you something good, right? Then the commercial will be Snooki and her little kid, you know what I'm saying, reminding you about her new episode start coming out tonight, 10 o'clock. So everything is to suck your mind back to bullcrap. And that's why America's going to get destroyed at the face of the earth.
That's right.
That's why America is Babylon the Great, as it speaks in Revelations. Because all you have done is killed, murdered, stolen, put nations in slavery. And you still doing it. So when you tell us you ain't guilty, you didn't do nothing, you got pom-poms cheering on Pakistan getting bombed, Ukraine getting bombed, Afghanistan getting bombed. So you are guilty.
That's right.
Ain't nothing you can say about it but walking by, because you know you're guilty. Because the Bible speaks against you.
That's right. That's right.
All right? Might be a scripture, brother.
Yep. Hey, if I can add to that though, you got people that are raising up, not in the truth, but just regular ass everyday Joe Blow Edomites who know something is going wrong with this place. So you got people that are mounting up and getting ready because they know there's about to be a collapse of society here in America. Then on the other hand, you got people that just walk by like ain't nothing gonna happen, like life is gonna go on and everything's gonna be all happy and hunky-dory and they're gonna get to enjoy their weekend, keep getting their paycheck, all right, see their kids grow up and all that. And soon when all hell breaks loose, if you get caught out there, you're going to end up, I don't even know what to say for you.
That's right.
All right? If you don't got, number one, if you don't got this knowledge, wisdom, when that time comes, when without rule of law takes effect, all right? When there's all out lawlessness here in America, and you don't know what the hell's going on, then you're just going to get caught, all right? You're going to die. You're going to starve. You're going to get carted away and locked up. All right, you're gonna get killed, and it's gonna be all. The Lord said He's gonna come like a thief. Can somebody get that real quick? Can you read that real quick? Whoever got it. The Lord shall come as a thief in the night. Because the scripture says we're gonna read, the Lord shall come as a thief in the night. And guess what? That time of Jacob's trouble is gonna come as a thief in the night too. Because you everyday people ain't looking around for it. You can't even pay attention to the signs that's going on. All right, Obama's already so-called warning Russia to stay away from the Ukraine.
Yeah.
All right.
Warning Russia. Warning
Russia. All people you want to warn, you want to go and tell Russia what to do.
Yeah. Russia's already been in that land. They have a pact with that land.
Yep.
Most of those people there are Russian. In fact, they want Russia to rule that land. They don't even want to be under the Republic.
That's why there's a clash over there. That's why there's a damn clash over there.
Yeah.
Right. You got the majority of the populace over there in Ukraine that wants to be under that old communist Russian way of life, and then you got the asshole, the leaders who want to bring in the EU, and they ain't having it, so they're over there fighting.
Yep.
All right. And guess how bad it's going. When you got over there, you got that happening over there. Guess how much more worse it's going to be over here. Countries and cities, rather, that are heavily armed. All right, like here we're in Texas, heavily armed, heavily populated, and more and more people are waking up and getting pissed off. More and more people are waking up buying ammunition. More and more people are waking up, getting guns, stocking up food, teaching their kids how to shoot guns, teaching their women and wives how to shoot guns. All right, while you Negroes out there aiming your damn gun sideways and it's kicking like with your eyes damn closed and shooting behind your back and whatever, all the other madness you do. You got people that are little kids, 12, 14, 8-year-old kids who know how to shoot a gun, a 9mm or 40 caliber. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, especially speaking of these people, what are you gonna do when you got a face an enemy like that that's been getting ready? All right? You're not gonna be ready. You're not gonna, because read it. Go ahead, read it, bro. And I know you had something
I'm
to
gonna
say.
start at 9. This is 2 Peter 3:9. The Most High is not slack concerning His promise.
And the Most High isn't slack concerning His promise. His promise is in His whole book. The kingdom is the ultimate promise. And guess what? He promised there's gonna be bloodshed here in the streets of America. He promised there's gonna be a whole lot of death and chaos and mourning and woe here in the streets of America. All right? Go ahead.
And so man counts slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but
Wait.
that all
Go ahead. Finish.
slacking, but that all should come to repentance.
Now it said as man count as slackness, because if you're spiritual, you'll see that these times are moving faster and faster every day, every second. All right. But if you ain't spiritual, you think, well, these men have been out here saying the same thing over and over and over for the past 3 decades, or almost a decade. Some others 3 decades, 4 decades. All right, and ain't nothing happened. And you've been allowed to continue and live your everyday life. All right, and enjoy the so-called benefits that America, Babylon has to offer. All right, because the scriptures say that they're real quick. Somebody get Psalm 49 and 11. Let's see it real quick. Jump back to that. Whoever get it. Psalm 49 and 11.
Psalms chapter 49, verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever. So that's why a lot of people here walking around, they think that everything's just going to be all good forever and ever and ever. All these other empires that have come up and fallen throughout history, they think that this is going to be the one kingdom that defies the rule. All right?
Or they don't think it's going to happen at this particular time.
And like it says in Ezekiel the 12th chapter. It said that prophecy is for a time far off. No, it's right here. The signs are here.
Right.
The end is imminent. All right?
Just like the scriptures say, take balm for her pain, we would have healed her. But this America ain't gonna be healed. This place is destined for destruction, man. Look at this place. Look at these people, man. Their
Even
morals are out the window.
it's like, even if they count slackness, you know what I'm saying? They might count 3 years slackness, 5 years slackness.
Right.
But even that's a short time, because the Most High said He's showing the days. Because back in the day, man, those days, you know, you were a kid going, those days were super long days, man. When you be outside all day, you be exhausted. Going, like you got the flu or something. You come inside, you just exhausted from the heat. You've been playing all day. So this time is so short that's why you gotta just endure to the end, man. Even if it takes a couple more years, 2 more years, 3 years. It might, we don't know, but we know it's close though. You know?
Right. Well, you know, how do we know that we'd be sitting here in the year 2014? Going back when we all came into the truth, what, 7, 8 years ago? How do we know we'd still be out here in the year 2014? And guess what? That whole time period, look back, it looked like it was last. You know?
2 Peter 3:9. But the day of the Most High will come as a thief in the night.
The day of the Most High will come as a thief in the night. So as the end game, when this place is set completely on fire, ablaze, it's going to come as a thief in the night. Because like I said, nobody is looking to pay attention to the signs. Nobody is looking to see that countries are gearing up. All right? Nobody is seeing that Obama and the U.S. Administration is pissing off more and more countries every day. More and more countries and more people are rising up against this place. All right?
In which the heavens in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise,
Yep.
and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
The elements shall melt with fervent heat. All right, the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. That's these thermonuclear missiles. All right, that are going to be fired mainly on the shores on America. On America, all right. And the brothers got this sign up too. Guess what? Guess the other fire that's coming to devour this place. The Lord's going to come with his chariots, and it's going to completely devour. They don't expect this to be the coming of the Lord. What is it saying? Somebody hold Wisdom of Solomon 5. Just hold it on deck. This is not how they expect the end to come. It says that it's going to be a strange thing when these chariots, these so-called UFOs come, and one beam up the chosen, the elect, to make it into the kingdom on the other side, and then fire down, rain fire on this place. That's not how they expect this place to go down.
Hey, because with the brother Carl Wisdom Solomon 5, it tells you far beyond what they look for, right?
Far beyond.
Because the truthers look for something. These truthers, man, they're looking for new order. They got all, they're looking for something. But he says far beyond what they had looked for. Because they ain't going to expect that. Their plans is truth there. Let's team up with Alex Jones, or somebody like Alex Jones. You know what I'm saying? Media, getting the media, push what they're doing, and hopefully, maybe it'll stop. We can regain America back.
Yeah, the ultimate plan is basically they want to bring back the old world. They want to bring back 1776 and then continue on and have America somehow come out clean on the other side. And that's not going to happen. America's not going to come out clean on the other side. It's going to come out clean dissolved. What, you want to say something? No.
Isaiah chapter 63 verse 4. For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come.
The day of vengeance is in the Lord's heart. That means he is chomping at the bit, waiting for a chance to come and destroy this place, to redeem his people as promised by Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and destroy this place. All right. All this place does is show, every other 5 seconds it shows how much further and further it can go in transgressing the laws of the Heavenly Father. That's it. That's all it does. And you got this whole big controversy. I'm pretty sure y'all are talking about it in Arizona. They're having this law it's this big law on businesses can discriminate against homosexuals, and there's this big
that's what I
debate
brought
all
up
over
earlier.
it.
That legislative bill.
Yeah.
I brought that up earlier.
But you know that's BS, man. You just gonna just happen to come up with a law like that, being that at this same time they trying to give homosexual rights, man. You know that's set up, man, for people to be basically just have some type of feelings about a homosexual, like man, being discriminated against, man. And that's not right, man. Because a normal person, they're not necessarily be down with homosexuality. But when people start getting discriminated against, man, you start growing emotions about it, man.
They're making it to where you want to take a side.
That's through democracy. That's through that democracy. It's for the people, whatever the people want.
Yeah.
So they in their media, they made this an agenda. This is an agenda that they're pushing on the minds of the people. So people actually believe this is an issue that needs to be solved. Why does that issue need to be so out there, man? Right. You a homosexual, okay, the scriptures say what's going to happen to you. That's it, man. Why do you have to, the whole world have to know you're a homosexual, man? Yeah. And now people feel sorry for them through this agenda that the media is pushing, man. Through that democracy bullshit, man.
That's all a part. That's all about. Hey,
you're out of there, man. Being white is played out, man. You're through. Get out of here. He's not. There's nothing vibrant about it. There's nothing good about the white man. It's not even funny, man. It's stupid.
It's gonna die. You got zero hope.
Yeah.
If you a dump trucking black Edomite, man or woman, child or elderly, you got no choice. You're gonna die. You're gonna lose on this side. You're gonna lose on the next side. That's it. There ain't nothing else in between. And you're cowards. All right. And I read another article where Texas just became another state that they're pushing where gays can marry down here.
Yep, because they had a ban out here. that ban got overturned.
Yeah.
So now,
Yeah.
you know, they're gonna start pushing it down here.
It's not necessarily legal.